Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hernandez. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Nick Castellanos. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Bouncer down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Keith Denton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cespedes. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the... Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Lucas Duda.
Popped high in the air. Smoke coasts under it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now as Dribble Cabrera, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tulowitzki is over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Juan Lagares. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Denton. And the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back at the track. The wall. That run is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Jose Bautista. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. This is flared right back over the mound. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 11, Nori Aoki.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Shortstop number 7.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Castellanos.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Andrelton.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Lagares, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now.
Catcher.
Russell Martin now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
High in the air out to center field. And Lagares will look this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Michael Conforto.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it one away. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third base line. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Duda
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that. Ready now, Keith Denton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. So striding in, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they start him out away with a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground. A
swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Bautista is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lagares.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now. Nori Aoki. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he takes ball one.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Nick Castellanos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are.
And not in time as the run scores. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Denton ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Bo Schultz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In there for strike one, 0-1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 21.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Troy.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Up next for
Ready
the Blue
once
Jays,
again, Devin
second
Travis.
baseman.
No hits in 2
Devin.
trips to the plate
Travis.
for him in the ballgame. And that's in there, base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting.
First
Right
offering on
fielder,
its way. Heath Denton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Grounded up the first baseline. He'll throw home with it, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares going back on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lagares going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. Robert Gesellman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit hard to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hopped up. Calling for it. Tulowitzki. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Nick Castellanos now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bryant racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
First baseman, number 21. Duda.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. Well, he struck.
And we'll have to leave it there. As ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul right at home. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes. Outside, 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
High pop-up. Gesellman just to the left of the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. There to take it is Aoki, and there are 2 away now. Russell Martin now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And an underhanded throw is in time for out. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Travis takes charge out there and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-2. In the air to right center. Denton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Digging in the switch hitter, Keith Denton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Slow bouncer to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Nori Aoki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially a leadoff guy.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. This is on the ground over to first. Smoke scoops it up, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Bryant. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nick Castellanos now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Denton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He went deep last time up.
Jose Bautista.
That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit in the air out to right. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Aoki is there and he'll make the catch. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, right fielder.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Lucas Duda. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lifted into center field. Bryant is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A fastball that just misses inside. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Denton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is ready now. Russell Martin. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Blue Jays.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Keith Denton. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.